go for the case function. Okay, case function we can check one by one, and you can update the data. That is also it is possible. Already I have provided document, right? Formula document. Salesforce already provided some examples. We can go through that. Somewhere they're using case function as well. That is easiest for you to understand to how to achieve the yesterday's assignment. But if you want to use multiple if conditions, or if you want to use multiple if conditions, then what is how to use in formula? Simple. See, what is the if condition generally? If is nothing but if the condition and true and false, right? Just I'm giving example. You people are going to work on that. So what is that? If loan type, just I'm giving only two. Education, then what is the processing fees? 5,000. Simply. Okay. If it is a loan type is personal loan, then processing fees is 10,000. Just how to do that? How to check multiple if conditions? Means, right? If loan type is the pick list value, then we have to use test of loan underscore type double underscore c equal to, if it is a education, just type like this is the condition. If the condition is satisfied, then what statement it will return? True. What is the value need to update? 5,000. Copy the 5,000 and you can paste it here. If the condition is false, then again we need to check one more condition. What is the one more condition? That is something like, if personal loan type is personal loan, then what we have to do? In if again we have to use one more if condition, and we can close the main one. So what is the if condition? Again same story. Select here education. Instead of education you can put personal loan. If the if the loan type is personal loan, then update the true statement is 10,000. Otherwise 0. That's it. This is something like nested if conditions. Nested if conditions means if condition, one more if condition you can use. Okay. Either we can go with this way, it will work out. Otherwise you can use directly case function. Hope you got it. I forgot his name actually. Someone pinged. Now clear how to use if condition? See, understand first of all syntax. So whatever condition you are going to check, the condition is true. What value we need to return to the formula? That value we need to update here. If the condition is false, then again we need to check one more condition, personal loan. If again personal loan, if loan type is housing loan, instead of 0 false condition, you can go with the personal loan, housing loan, and then update. Okay, like that we can use n number of if conditions as well. This type of formula is nothing but a nested if conditions. Okay, nested if statements. Hope you clear. Maybe try. So if you are not achieved, please let me know so that I will provide the
Sir, excuse me. Yes, we have used it in that rating function as well, but we used a plus in between two ifs. So, like, how to differentiate when to use this add sign or just nested loop? Sorry, nested if condition.
See, think like so. If we are using plus, means you are adding the value,
I
right?
see.
You are adding the two values. You are adding the two values. But here the requirement is we are not going to add the two values. We
I
are
see.
going to display based on the type. We are going to display the simply value, right? So adding is nothing but the function is whatever that is correct only, addition only. But this requirement we are not going to we are not going to add any value. Just we are going to check if the loan type is education, we are displaying 5,000. If loan type equal
Okay.
to personal, we are displaying 10,000.
So,
Okay.
in the score section, we were adding the values there.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
see.
Exactly.
Okay.
See,
Thank
that is what right system is expecting. So you have to
you.
create a processing fees. This formula field name is processing fees. The processing fees is updated only one value. Why? Because user is selecting loan type at a time only one value, education. if your question, when we
Sorry.
education, personal loan, or more than two loans user is selecting, then you have to club the two values. Means 5,000 plus 10,000. Okay, that is addition actually. But we are not going to add any value, right? Always user is selecting any one type of loan. Either it should be education or personal or housing loan. Okay,
So thanks for caring.
no problem. Right. Anyone having any doubts? Okay, fine.
No, sir, it's clear.
Thank you. Next, search layouts. Okay, so today I'm going to discuss with search layouts. There is four topics are pending in basic concepts, like one is search layouts, list views, page layouts, record types. Once these four concepts are completed, the basic data model is completed. Okay, so maybe let's see, maybe today and tomorrow we'll try to complete this concept. Right. What is search layout? Why using search layout means, by using search layouts, we can display more columns, more columns, more columns, and columns is nothing but a fields. Don't confuse fields. And we can add filter as well. We can add filter or filters, filters, filters. Okay, that's it. So what are the types of layouts we have? And also how many fields we can display in such layouts means, the governor limit is 10 fields we can display. 10 fields we can display in search layouts. More than 10 fields, it is not possible. If even the user is requesting to display more than 10 fields, you have to educate to the user as per the standard out of box functionality. Up to 10 fields only we can enable. More than 10 fields means we need to go for the customization. So in real time, as much as possible to avoid customization means coding part. Why? Because try to convey to the user this is what possible, and maybe do you want to inactivate any existing value and to replace new value. That is how you have to convey, because the small things you can go with the development, the maintenance will be difficult. Okay, if a user is facing any issues, admin cannot do anything. Again, admin contact to the developer debug the code and enhance the code and deploy the code. Everything is time taking process. So that is the reason Salesforce always recommended to use for out of box functionalities. So if anything emergency is required to change any changes or something, then we can do directly in production as well. Okay, so try to avoid as much as possible development. That is the best practice now. Every project they're following, right? So now here in search layouts, navigation is so custom objects. If it is a custom objects, you know, right? Setup, build, create, and create. Already you know objects, open object, object properties, and then go to search layout section. Search layout section where it is available, I will show you. Section. Okay, standard object, same, right? Standard objects, setup, build, customize, under customize objects, sorry, open object, and go to search layout option. I will show you both. So in Lightning, same object manager, you can go with the object manager. Okay, now go to here, go to Salesforce. See, if your standard objects are available in classic, it is under customize, right? Under customize. If you go to under customize, these are the objects. If you go to accounts, we have a option called search layouts. Okay, and if you want a custom object, how to open the custom object? Either you can go with the standard navigation, otherwise you can click on personal info and go to the view fields or object. Here in above, this is the shortcut menus. we can click on here, the page is moving to the particular section like this. Otherwise, we can drag and drop up and down. Okay, so you can move the mouse, then it will page is move up and down. Okay, so now here search layouts. This is the search layouts. What is the advantage for search layout means? Let's see one by one. So I'm going to explain in personal info. If you want, you can do it for other objects as well. Okay, right. So what is the first one? One by one we'll go. What is the first one? Search results. Okay. Search results is nothing but this is global search. Global search. Global search means if you search any data in global search, see suppose I'm going to search with, go to this user. Now go to, I'm going to use maybe Chigcherla. Just type this one. Just type here. If you type here, see now here it is showing only for, here it is showing only my name. If you go to search all, see now the files, everything it is showing here. Maybe you can close this one. See here, one of the personal info ID also it is showing. Okay, personal info ID. This is something like global search. In Lightning also we have in global search in middle of the page. Here classic it is there in here search layout. Okay, whatever data you are going to search, the data displayed here, either you can search all objects or maybe it is looking for a specific object, you can search. Now here, how many columns are displayed here? Only one column. How we know whether this record is belongs to this particular value? So you want to display more than one ID or you want to display some other columns also here to filter the data or to check the data whether the record is returning same or not. Okay, how to check the data? Go to personal information, click on edit now. Here we can add the columns. What are the columns it is required? Whatever columns it is required, you can add it. Last name, first name, gender. If you want any personal email ID and maybe total IT experience, whatever it is required. Account, active, like this, annual income. But up to how many fields you can add here? Up to here, only 10 fields. See, suppose if you want to add more than 10 fields, click on save now. It will get error. See, no more than 10 fields cannot add it to the search layout. So this is the disadvantage. Means not this is what disadvantage. This is the limit we have. Okay, now I'm going to remove few of the fields. Now click on save. Still we have. So maybe remove the address line one. Click on save. See now once it is saved, go to search layouts. See now these are the columns it is displayed when searching the data. Now go to again, click on search again. See now last name, first name, gender, personal email ID, total experience, it is displayed here. Okay. Based on search results, we can add more columns here or we can deactivate or we can enable or disable columns by using search layouts. Okay, this search results is nothing but a global search. If you want to add any fields into the global search while searching the data, or if you want to disable the unique fields while searching the data, then we can go to related object, go to search layouts, edit the search results, and enable or disable the fields, which fields it is required. Okay, so this is something like global search. Now, next one is lookup dialog. What is lookup dialog? Okay, maybe let's see. In this object is having any lookup dialog. Open the PID, personal info. Yes, we have a personal info, academic and dependent detail, right? Right. If you click on edit now, now I'm going to add some fields here. Maybe I'm going to add few fields. Just add and save now. So where I need to test this one? So lookup dialog means where lookup dialogs are available. Lookup dialogs are available in child object, right? So in child object, we are accessing personal info, right? Go to child object dependent detail. Click on edit now. See now, otherwise click on new dependent detail. Now go to personal info employee. So this is the parent information. See now it is added. These are the lines. Previously it is showing only ID. Now we are added columns here. Okay. So this is how we can check lookup dialogs. Okay. Lookup dialogs where we need to check. Go to the child object and click on the lookup icon for parent field, which parent you are going to add the columns, and check whether columns are displayed or not. That is something like lookup dialogs. Okay, I will provide this. notes, right? Lookup dialogs means go to field object and click on lookup icon for specific parent field, parent field, and check fields are displayed or not, or not. Okay, this one. This is something like lookup dialogs. Now go to here. Go to lookup phone dialog. This is the Salesforce one mobile app. If you want, you can check in mobile app. So in Play Store, either it is iOS device or Android device, whatever, Salesforce one mobile app is there. Okay, you can download that mobile app and you can log in with the same credentials, and you can check for in mobile also. Okay, so if in mobile, whenever go to dependent detail and click on lookup icon, if you want to add more than these fields, mobile number and personal ID. Apart from this one, any details are required, we can add it here and log in with your mobile and check whether the fields are displayed or not. This is lookup phone dialog. Okay. Now, next one is personal info tab. Okay. Personal info tab is nothing but when click on the tab. Okay. So now go to personal info. Go to personal info. See, now when click on the tab, the recent personal info details are there, right? Here it is showing only one column, but how to add more columns here, or how to add more fields here, means that go to personal info, click on edit. Now whatever details are required, just copy here. Now select and save. So once it is saved, go to search layouts, personal tab, click on tab. Now again, see, now columns are added here. Okay, so whatever columns you are added there, that columns are added here, and it will show the data, related data. So what is the advantage this one? Because of in recent items, there is a 10 records are there. Maybe based on gender or based on first name, user want to open any specific record, what is expecting. Then based on data, he is going to open directly. So user can easily filter the data which record is looking for. Okay, that is the advantage for search layouts. So now here, personal tab, this is. Now what is the personal info list view? Before going to do that, I will provide the notes. When click on tab, these fields are visible. Okay, so next one is list view. Okay, so here personal info list view. What is personal info list view? See, in this personal info list view, so we cannot possible to add fields here. Why? Because in this list view, we can only control buttons. Okay, we can only control buttons in list view. So if you go to here, list view is nothing but this is the list view. Whatever I'm highlighting, this is the list view. If you go all records, here how to add columns, here it is not possible. If you go to personal info, see, columns display section is, it is available, not applicable. Not applicable means here it is not possible to add columns. And above also same, in lookup dialog, phone dialog, personal info tab, here also it is not possible to display the buttons. Only list view, only we can add buttons here. Okay, now click on edit. Now, so here these are the buttons you can control. If we have any custom buttons, that also we can control here. See, if we go to personal info, new personal info, change owner, these are the buttons we have, right? If you want to deactivate this button, go to search layout, click on new button, and change owner. Remaining buttons are, it is open based on change settings are enabled. As of now, we can save now. Now go to personal info, refresh now. See, change owner, still it is displayed. Go to search layout, click on edit. Now remove the change owner. There is a two fields we have. Click on save. Now go to personal info. See, now field buttons are disabled. But how to add columns here? How to add columns? Within the list view we can add. See, we have a edit option. Click on edit option. Here we have a option called to add a columns. Okay, that it, anyway, next topic I will discuss what is list view under. See, now we are added columns. Okay, so this is how we can add columns in list view. How to add columns? Within the list view, we can add fields to be displayed. Okay, this one. Now next one is, what is the next search layouts? Finally, it is a filter condition. What is filter condition here? Okay, see now if you go to search layouts, suppose again go to record, any one record. Otherwise, I'm going to use here, click on edit now. Personal email ID test@gmail.com. I'm going to create some data. So Naga and CHIGI. Now save. Okay. So let's see now. I'm going to search with Naga. Just search with Naga, search. So there is no records here, right? Maybe refresh now. Again refresh. See, one record it is available. Okay, maybe I'm going to update one more record. Go to personal info. I'm going to open this one. Click on edit now. I'm going to give one more, test@gmail.com. And here I'm going to give again Naga and Raju. Just save now. If you search again refresh, search all. Why it is showing? This is first name, right? Okay. It is showing two records, right? See now, it is two records are available. Again, see now here two records are available. Suppose in maybe in real time it is showing 100 records. In 100 records, again, do you want to add any filter? Is there any filter here to again whatever search results it is written the data? Do you want to again check the filter, or maybe based on the filter condition want to display the data? How to add the filter here? So how to add the filter means, go to custom object and go to the personal info search layouts. Go to the search layouts. There is a search filter fields. Okay. If you click on edit now, previously there is no any filter here. Previously there is no any filter. Now if you add, suppose I'm going to add first name. I'm going to add first name. Based on first name, we can add the filter. Let's save now. If you go to refresh now, see now it is having show filter. So when the show filter is applied, once whatever you search the data, maybe the search results having more than 10 records or 15 records. Again, do you want to filter the data again? Then we can add for show filter option. How to add this show filter option? That is available in search layouts. Okay, go to show filter. Now we can add for here Raju. Now apply the filter. See only one record. Why it is not showing again? So this is the, sorry, Naga. Oh, both are Naga. Na? Okay. Now what I'm going to do? I'm going to edit. I'm going to disable first name and I'm going to add last name. Let's see. Save now. Now we can refresh again. Search with Naga. Search. Now two records are there. Go to show filter. Now we can search only Raju. Apply the filter. See now only one record is displayed. So this is how we can apply the filters. We can apply the filters based on search results. Okay. So this. Any questions, team? Clear? How to use search layouts? I think this much information is enough for search layouts. Any questions? Please let me know. Any confusing, any question? Assignment is fields in dependent detail objects using search layouts. Okay, so this is the assignment. Okay, and also you can go to lightning. check with the lightning whether same changes are applicable or not. Go to the lightning. If you go to lightning, click on personal tab now. Click on personal info tab. See now whatever added columns here it is displayed. Okay, personal info tab. Okay, so here it is displayed. If you go to dependent detail here, maybe you go to dependent detail, click on new button. So here personal info, at least you have to add 3 characters something so that it is showing search results. If you go to search results here, it is showing more columns. Okay, so something like Naga, search personal information. See here total experience, active income, everything it is displayed here. Okay, so this is how we can check for lookup icon whether columns are displayed or not. Okay, so this is, and if you go to list view, so there is a all list view we have, right? In that list view, so if you want to disable these buttons, so these buttons are not possible to disable in classic window. So classic, there is a quick actions we have that you can disable here. Printable view, import, there is other fields also we have, right? Do you want to disable, you can disable this one. Okay, so this is, so this is something like search layouts in Salesforce. Okay, right. Now again back to classic. Right. Next one is list view. List views. Okay. This is also very important. List views. Example, I will tell you what is the advantage of list view. Okay. So based on list view also we can filter the data. First thing is we can filter the records based on list view, and also we can add filters. Sorry, we can add more columns based on list views. What columns are displayed into the list views? Okay, that also it is possible, and also we can control the visibility of list views. So which users want to access list views, that also we can control visibility purpose. Okay, so that is also possible. And also here we can add more filter conditions. We can add more filter conditions also, filter conditions, and also we can filter only based on owner data, or maybe all records organization level also we can control. So these are the advantages we have. In real time, which scenario we are going to use for list views means, suppose think like we, in that order management application, suppose I'm the manager, you people are sales rep. So everyone, every day you people are creating some orders for the maybe hospitals, or maybe based on the business you are going to create a orders. Now I want to check today how many orders are created, that I want to monitor today how many orders are created, or today how many orders are approved, or today how many orders are delivered. So how to check these details? How to check if you have any option to download the data? So every time we want to download the data and Excel sheet, we need to filter the Excel sheet and we can check the data. No need to download the data, no need to check, no need to add any filter condition Excel sheet. So that time taking process not required. Within the list view only we can monitoring the data. So how many orders are created per day, and what type of orders are created, and with which orders are approved, which orders are cancelled, and which orders are in progress, everything you can check in list view. Okay, I'll show you. So example, maybe, so first I'll provide the notes, then I'll go with example. Right, by using list view, by using list view we can display more fields, polls, fields, and by using list view we can add filter, to display the data, to display the data or records. Sometimes you call it as data, sometimes you call it as records, don't confuse. And also one more option is inline editing is available. Inline editing is support inside the list view, inside the list view. Okay, means we can edit the data without open record, we can update the data, or we can remove the data inside the list view. That is something like inline editing. Inline editing means no need to open for all the data. So example I will show you. If you go to personal info or maybe account, open the account. Now I don't want to open all the data. Now I want to update only phone number. If you double click on the phone number field, it will open. We can update the data and click on save. This is something like inline editing. Okay. Actual editing is if you click on edit, all fields are changed to edit mode. But if you want to update only particular field, you want to update, then this is nothing but a inline editing. Okay. Hope you clear. This feature is available in list view, right? And also we can control the visibility of the list view based on below permissions. So what are the list view? Either only created user can see, the list view. This is one permission. Otherwise, group of users we can enable list view access. Otherwise, all users. So these are the ways we can enable. Either particular group of users also we can enable the list view access, or only created by user. Suppose I'm going to create a list view. I want to see only the particular list view. I don't want to enable to all the users. That is only specifically to created user only. Or maybe if you want all users organization level, if anyone can access that list view, or anyone is required to access that list view, then we can select all users. Let's see one example so that you can understand. Create a list view to display account information based on below. First list view is list view 1, display only hot accounts. And the second one is display only cold accounts. And the third one is display only active accounts. Let's see how to do that. Okay, display only hot accounts. If you go to list view, open the account. Here we have an option called create a new list view. Otherwise, already some existing list views also we have. If you want, you can use it this existing list views. Otherwise, we can leave it. So now I'm going to delete. I don't want existing list view. So if you want, you can delete. Last week, not required. Okay. So premium, platinum. So this only recently viewed and all accounts we have. Now I want to create some more list views. Only I want to display rating equal to hot. So in account object, we have a field called rating. If you go to rating, so here see there is a rating field we have. In this rating, hot, warm, cold. I want to display only hot accounts. I want to display only cold accounts. Or I want to display only active accounts. Active equal to yes, only display those accounts. How to add conditions, how to display the data, let's see. Now click on new, create new list view. Here we have an option. See, in real time, maybe end user itself, they're going to create a list views if they required, if they're aware of that. If they're not aware of that, maybe they will contact to admin team to create a list view. Okay. Otherwise, you have to educate to the user. This is how we have to create a list view to filter the data, something like that. Click on create new view. So this is the list view. Okay, this is the list view to create to display the data. What is that first one? Hot accounts. So now maybe I'm going to change the font. Right, hot accounts. Here, what is the step to specify the filter condition? If you select all accounts, it will consider all organization level accounts, means all the data. If you select my accounts, suppose this list view is created by whom? This list view is created by Raju. Whatever owner is Raju, only that records only system will consider. If you go to account, Who is the owner here? Raju. So suppose in owner is something else, something other, owner is assigned to some other person, then that record is not considered. That is something like my accounts and all accounts. If you select all accounts, irrespective of the owner, all the data it will consider to display the data into list view. Now, what is the condition here? See, this is the filter condition you can add here. Not only here, this type of filter conditions available for some other places as well. You can understand more in later as well. Simply directly you can understand, there is no any difficulty here. So here, what is the list view condition? Select the rating. Where is the rating here field? Here it is available. Equal to. See here, these are the different operators we have. Equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, less or equal, greater or equal, contains. Maybe the value is contain more than one value, like something like it is a pick list or it is a multi-select pick list. Maybe multi-select pick list user is selecting more than one value, right? Then you can select contains, does not contain, or maybe start with any keyword you want to check. Then you can check start with something like operator. Okay. Now, what is the condition? Only heart related. Select the heart. Right. So here, how many conditions we can add up to? Now, up to we can add here. I think up to 15 conditions or 10 conditions we can add. Up to 10 conditions we can add in list view filter. Up to 10 conditions. More than 10 conditions, it is not possible. And also, suppose I'm going to add one more condition here. Just simply I'm adding one more condition. Phone number not equal to null. Just you can add like this. Okay, null. So if you add null now, so remove the rows or clear the filter. By default it is taking under condition. Suppose by default it is taking under condition. Now I want to change this one as a or condition. Either we need to satisfy this one or this one. So there is a two types of conditions we have, right? Either both the statements are true or any one of the statement is true to return the data. How to change this condition under to or means, go to add filter logic. Here we have a condition something like or. Okay, like this we can add. So that also it is possible in list view. Okay, hope you clear how to add clear filter logic, how to add the filter logic, and how many rows we can add up to 10 rows we can check for the filter condition. Okay, I don't want this filter condition. Remove this one and remove this. Only heart related account. Now we can select here rating. Where is the rating field here? I think somewhere it is the rating. Now if you want, you can update, just remove the rating. Now here, so which fields are required? That fields you have to select here. Here also we can select up to 10 fields. I think only 10 fields, maybe 10 fields or 15 fields. Let me check. Okay, I'm added more than 10 fields. Let's see. And visible here, restricted visibility. What is I have mentioned here? Either this only created user means select the first option, or visibility for all users means all users irrespective of the organization, whoever active in the organization level, everyone can access this list view. Only specific group of people, then we can enable a group of people either based on roles and subordinate. Down the line we'll discuss about this concept. You can ignore now. Select as of now visible to me. Click on save now. So here see, you cannot display more than 15 fields. In list view, we can add up to 15 fields. But in search layouts, we can add only 10 fields. Okay, that is one more governor limit. Now I don't want these fields. Remove now. And also we can remove this one also. Now click on save. If you go to save, see only two accounts are there in heart accounts. Two rating equal to heart. How many accounts are there? Only two accounts are there. And also we can switch to one list view to another list view. So this is how in real time, today orders, yesterday's orders, this month order, or next this month order, or this year order, this quarter order, whatever filter conditions you want, you can apply. Okay, to filter the data into the list view. Let's see, I'm going to create one more. Click on new, active accounts. Some of the accounts are inactive, right? I don't want to consider inactive account. What is the condition here? Select the active field here. Active equal to yes. Now here, if you want to select the active, select active, remove the owner. Now save. Visibility all users, everyone can able to access. See now, in total accounts, how many total accounts are there? Total 18 accounts are there. Total 18 accounts. In that 18 accounts, how many accounts are active? Only 10 accounts are active. Remaining accounts are inactive accounts. You can ignore. Okay, this is how we can check the data. And also we have advantage based on ascending order. Also we can filter the data. Suppose some accounts are start with G, select the G. See, the data is displayed based on filter condition. This also it is possible. If you go to all also it is possible. So this is something like list view. So now create one more simple, that is warm accounts. That is what they're asking, right? Go to here, old accounts. Okay, cold accounts. Do you want to add more cold active accounts? Maybe cold active accounts. Active accounts we can display. Means cold and rating equal to cold. First we can select the rating equal to cold, and also one more account is active equal to yes. Where is the active field here? Active equal to yes. So both the conditions are satisfied, then only it is display the data. Now we can add active field, and also we can add rating field as well. So now click on save now. See, only two accounts are there. Rating equal to cold and active equal to yes. Only two conditions are there. If you click on edit now make it this condition filter logic. Instead of and, we can change R. Now click on save now. What will happen? See now 11 records are displayed. See, either active equal to yes, or maybe rating equal to cold. Okay, so either rating equal to cold or rating active equal to yes. Any one of the condition is satisfied, it will return the data. That is something like and or condition. Okay, hope you clear how to use list views in Salesforce. Hmm? Same list views are available in Lightning as well. Once you created list views in Classic, it is available for Lightning as well. See here, cold active accounts, it is displayed. And also if you go to hot accounts are displayed. If you go to only active accounts, see 10 accounts are displayed here. And also if you want more columns, see here it is available. Select fields to display. If you want to display any additional fields here, you can select additional fields, save. So it is displayed. And also here, there is a different types of list views we have. Kanban view and the split view. There is a different types of views we have. Maybe that we'll discuss later. As of now, we can use normal view only. If you want to split view, like this it is showing. Means same like email, right? Outlook email, how it is showing. Outlook email, that is a split view, it is working, right? If you open the view, also open in same page, something like that you can open. Okay, if you want to change normal table, you can change the normal table. And here filter logic, do you want to add edit list? See, we can add edit list as well. Inline supporting also, it is inline also it is supporting. So if you want to change billing city equal to ind, you can change. So like this, save now, it is updated. This is something like inline editing. And here something filter condition also we have. What is the filter condition? So here active equal to yes. Do you want to add any filter condition and logic? We can add. This is also it is possible. Okay, only compared to Classic, what is the difference in Lightning means? In Lightning we have additional views like Kanban view and the split view, but the split view and Kanban view is not available in Lightning. Okay, that is the difference. Remaining all features are available both Classic and Lightning. Hope you clear. Okay, what is the governor limit here? Governor limit is 15 fields we can display. 15 fields. 15 fields we can display in list view. Okay, and one more governor limit is up to how many field filters we can add? 10 field filters we can have. 10 field filters we can have. Okay, that's it. These are the governor limits we have in list view. And how many list views we can create? We can create a number of list views. Generally, in real time, people are creating 10 or 5 or 6 only. Okay, some people are created 10, 15, something. That also it is supporting. Exact limitation we don't have. Okay, yes. Clear now? Hmm. So I will give an assignment here. Create a list view to display only opportunities which are closed, owned, or closed last. Okay, this one. And also one more is create a list view to display opportunities which are having greater than greater than 1 lakh amount or greater than 100K amount. Okay, this one. These are the list views. Okay, so if you want, you can practice more also. That also it is possible. Right. Any questions? Clear list views and search layouts. Do you have any questions? Please let me know. This is straightforward concept. So do you want to show for Kanban view or something? Maybe opportunity it is showing good view. Maybe let's see. See if you go to opportunities here. See in opportunity how to check whether closed one means there is a field called stage name. Here we have a field called stage name. Okay, don't confuse. Above one is hint based on stage field. Okay, stage field. Okay, based on stage field you can check here. Here amount field. In opportunity there is a two fields we have. One is amount and one is stage. So which opportunities are closed one or closed last we want to display in one list, and which opportunities having amount greater than 100K means 1 lakh, then we can display only those opportunities. That is something like assignment. Okay, now go to here, just check with Kanban view. If you go to Kanban view, this is the Kanban view. Like this it will open. What is the advantage of Kanban view? See now this is the stages. Okay, stages means stage names. Prospecting, qualification, need analysis, value proposition, stage name, closed one. So do you want to change the stage name one stage to another stage? So directly we can drag and drop like this. Automatically the stage name is backend, it will change, and amount also it is updated. So this is the advantage of Kanban view. Means we can drag and drop the data from one stage to another stage, and also automatically that total amount of the revenue of the opportunity it will calculate automatically the particular stage. This is something like Kanban view. Okay. So now if you want to again back to here qualification. See now it is changed to back to qualification. So if you open this record, it will change the stage name is qualification. So if you go to details here, see now here what is the stage name? Qualification. Suppose I'm going to change this one to need analysis. Now if you go to refresh now, previously it is a qualification. Now we can refresh. See the stage name is changed to need analysis. Go to detail. See the stage name is changed. So this is the advantage for Kanban view. Okay, that amount is 15,000 only. That expected revenue. So what is the total in need analysis? How many opportunities are there, and what is the total amount is that it is showing here, annual revenue of the opportunity. Okay, so this is something like Kanban view. So these features and all it is not there in like classic. So these features available only for lightning. You want, you can check in lightning. And also we have some limitations also in Kanban view that you can check in Trailhead later. Yes, and the split view already we discussed. Right. Clear team? Any questions? Search layouts and list views in both classic and lightning. Clear these two concepts? Hmm? Two concepts.
Yes, sir, clear.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So the next concept is, okay, page layouts. Okay, page layouts. We'll discuss few things in today, and tomorrow we'll continue remaining. Page layout is nothing but a user interface. Simply we can call it as user interface. Example, everyone using WhatsApp application, right? If you click on chat tab, the user interface, the layout is showing different way. Means contacts are displayed, and you can click on that contact, it will open edit contact, you can send the message to particular person. If you go to status, the layout is different. If you go to calls, the layout is different. So what is that layout? Layout is nothing but a, that is the screen, and it is interacting with the user. That is something like user interface, right? See, now compare to standard objects. Now go to classic, you can understand more. Switch to classic. Now if you go to accounts, if you open the account, how the layout is look like? The layout is showing two columns, right? If you go to our object, our brand new object called personal info, click on here. How many lines it is showing? Columns. Only single line it is showing the all the fields. Means only one column it is displayed all the fields. But how to make it this, these fields are two columns as per the standard. So how many columns we can upload? What is the limitations? How to check those limitations? That and all it will cover under page layout. And if you click on edit now, see if you click on edit, so here there is a different sections we have. See here account information is a one section, address information is one section, additional information is one section, and the description is another section. How to create different types of sections? So if you click on our record edit, there is no section, only information, all the fields are showing in one column. So how to create different sections, and how to move the field from one section to another section, and how to add the blank space between the fields, and how many sections you can enable, what are the things you can control. So what are, how to control the buttons, these things and all we can control by using page layout. Okay, what is the advantage of page layout? Means we can change the layout view in rich look format, and also we can create a different sections to display which fields are required to display the particular section, and also we can control the buttons, related list, everything we can control. See, buttons we can control, field positions we can control, and related list we can control. Related list buttons also we can control by using page layout. Okay, so let's see, I will provide some notes. We can create multiple page layouts based on business need. Okay, now so we can control below below components using page layouts. What are the things we can control? So buttons we can control, and also we can control fields we can control, and also related list we can control, and also we can control quick actions, and also we can control mobile and lightning quick actions. So what is difference between buttons? Means these buttons only it will display classic, not for lightning. This is, it will display only for lightning. Quick actions also it is displayed in classic, or maybe lightning also, that is charter feed. Okay, that and all we'll discuss later. Okay, this one, these are the things we can control by using page layouts. Okay, so don't confuse. In classic, whatever actions we can perform, new button, edit button, something, in classic we are call it as a buttons. Okay, In Lightning we are call it as a actions. Don't confuse, both are same only. If you click on new button in Lightning, that is something backend we are call it as a new action. In Classic we are call it as a buttons. Okay, but both are same only. Okay, the pronounce is different, right? This is something like page layout. So when go for the multiple page layouts, so first understand this concept before going to create or before going to enhance our page layout. Why go for the multiple page layout? Example, so some of the people are already working, right? Some of the people are already working in software industry. Everyone knows any company they maintain some internal application for the employees. Like, so suppose Cognizant, there is a Cognizant internal portal. Why they're maintaining internal portal? By using that internal portal, we can apply the leaves, we can check our salary information, personal information, experience details, everything they're maintained in internal portal. So you can check now. See, suppose one of the page that is displayed for all employees. Suppose that page is displayed, manager view is different. Maybe some of the developers page is different. Okay. See, suppose manager view is manager can access below subordinate data. Suppose I'm going to reporting to some Mahesh. Mahesh is the manager. Okay. So manager can see the more information compared to me, or compared to developer, or compared to subordinate, whatever, maybe some consultant employee. How to control? So consultant view is different, manager view is different. Why? Because consultant is reporting to manager, so manager can see the consultant information, but consultant cannot see the manager information. But object is same, the layout is same, but how to control different field visibility? Then we can go with the multiple page layout. Create manager layout separately, create consultant layout separately. Consultant, which fields are required to access for consultant, we can enable that field to the consultant layout, and we can assign to that profile. Okay. So if you want to display the different fields for different users, or if you want to display the if you want to change the layout view, like edit mode to read only mode something, then we can go with the multiple page layout. So maybe read-only mode, that we'll discuss at the time of approval process. Okay. But as of now, when go for the multiple page layout means, if organization is having more than one user, if different users are required different fields to be displayed in the layout, then we have to go with the multiple page layouts. Okay. Create a multiple page layouts, multiple views, and give the access which users are required. Okay, so that and all we can control by using page layout. Okay, so let's see for tomorrow how to create multiple page layouts, and also how to control these components using page layout, and all we'll discuss tomorrow, both Classic and Lightning. Hmm? Right. Complete these assignments and also practice more on formulas. If you have any questions, please let me know. Because of these search layouts, list views and all straightforward concepts you can understand easily, but formula fields and all you can spend some time to understand the logic and all. Right. Please let me know. Not only today class, any questions.